Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel for the first tech video. This one's on the PP2k. And with the fact that more and more of my airsoft guns and airsoft kits are coming out of storage, there'll hopefully be a whole slew of new tech videos. And once I get a GoPro set up, there'll be actual gameplay videos other than my shorts from my run cam. So let's hope to a good future in the airsofting for YouTube. So without further ado, let's get stuck into field stripping the PP2k. So first things first, we want to do, we'll make sure it is actually safe. So magazine is out, bolt to the rear, nothing in it, and fire off the action in a safe direction. So now that we know it's clear, next thing we're going to do is take the stock off. So there's a wee button just on the side here. We're going to take the button out. Well, press it down the button and take this out. Nice and simple. So what we're going to do now is actually rack it. So I don't mean a racket with a magazine in it for people who are like that and are stupid enough for that there. Simply cock it. And the reason being is inside it will bring the actual mechanism for the trigger into the lower position. So when you're trying to put it back together, you don't break anything by trying to force anything down. Now, to actually disassemble this in the upper and lower TMH, there's a wee button here. You pull on it, so you press it up, and it'll come apart nice and simply into the upper trigger housing mechanism and the lower trigger housing mechanism. So in here you'll have things such as the trigger, fire selector, that type of thing. However, the disassembly of this will be for a later video. As to be very truthful with you, until I can get the rest of my tools out, I don't have what I need to disassemble this fully. So set this here for a second. You then want to remove the recoil spring. Quite a long recoil spring actually. You then want to just push down on here, just push it down, it'll come out nice and simply. So this is your gas block that also contains your actual nozzle. So to remove the nozzle, you need to remove the circlip and that will release it and it just slides out pretty much. However, due to the fact I do not have any spare circlips yet, because of the fact that I have still yet to find my full toolkit for airsoft, I am not going to take that out as I've got a very bad habit of breaking circlips. Now, the hop unit is quite interesting. I don't have an Allen key small enough yet to fully disassemble it, or an actual star screwdriver yet, as the rest of my tech kit's still in storage. So I'm doing it with what tools I have available to me at the minute. But this here, that's your adjuster. Then you've got two holding Allen key. Well, there are two holding pins here and here for other parts. So essentially you take out these two, and this should just slide out nice and simple. Not too difficult. It's relatively interesting how this works. So this puts pressure on this side, which then puts pressure down here, which actually is where the bucking is for it. So it's a really weird system, but it is actually a relatively consistent system. It does hop 3 2s and 4 0s, which is pretty damn amazing. To quite a decent range with such a stubby barrel in every aspect. Now, if you do wish to remove the iron sights, knock the pin out. Nice and simple. Not too difficult to do. But other than that there, let's get her reassembled. So, gas block. Slide back in, you bastard, yeah. There we go. Make sure that's springy. So what we want to do here is make sure this part here aligns with, you see that wee groove there? So, line perfect. We're then going to press up on this wee pin and just push her in. And there we go, that's her fully reassembled. So a basic functionality test. Single and rack one. Nice click. We're then going to rack one again. Move it to safety. Safety's working. Perfect. So that is it. Fully disassembled, fully functional. That's your functionality test done. So disassemble this. This is quite important that you know how to do this, to be honest with you, as this has came loose on me during a game. I nearly did lose it. So we flathead in the bottom, and that's how you simply tighten and loosen it. So we spring, and a screw. That's untightened. And you can actually unscrew it with your hands. Nice and simple. And that's it, disassembled. The stock is quite a simple piece of kit, to be honest with you. So with that there, all you do is screw it back in. So if you do feel that this is coming loose, all you need is a wee flathead to tighten it up. However, if it is coming loose, I would not unfold it or fold it back in. I would keep it in the same position, as the more you do it, the looser it gets for some reason. But other than that there, it's not a bad wee stock. It's light, it's simple, and it does a job. So with that, everyone, put the stock back in. We press the wee button and hold it in, and just slide her in. And that's the stock secured. Back in the same position, and that is a modified PP2k, fully field stripped and reassembled. So with that, everyone, thanks again for watching, and I hope you all have enjoyed my first ever airsoft tech video on the channel. I hope as well that you will like and subscribe and join me on this, well, adventure into the airsoft world, especially on YouTube. Especially once I get my hands on a GoPro and when my new drone arrives, as I'm planning on making some nice drone footage, some gameplay footage, and well, more and more shorts and more snippets using my run cam. So with that, everyone, thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe, and as well, if you have any comments or any guns you'd like to see me upgrade, fix, or work on, please do let me know in the comments. If I have it, I'll do my best to make a video on it and get it out as fast as possible. With that, everyone, thanks again for watching.